All right, so now we're going to talk about how we're going to mount the SRW S1 to the quick release here. And what I did was I built a adapter, this wood piece here. I purchased this plate. I could have spent some time in making my own, but the reality is it would take me God knows how many hours. And you can actually get these from simability.com. He sells a full kind of turnkey kit where you can install your SRW directly to your G27, and it's a really good option. I think it's the only one out there now that I believe there was another one, the Simulation, that's currently no longer being sold. So it's either DIY or it's some ability for the turnkey version. But this one, the nice part about it is some ability also allows you to purchase the components for for a solution, so you can use them as you need to for your own mod. And at the time I purchased this, it was $14 with screws included, so that worked really well because then I also didn't have to source the screws. And so what I ended up doing was I created this wood piece. I used a 2-inch hole saw and created a 3-hole pattern. It's not perfectly lined up, as you can tell, but it doesn't really matter as long as pivot point is in the same spot and that top aligns the top. On the other side, what I did was I created this plate which adapts to the 3 holes here, and it actually attaches to this plate that goes to the the adapter. So that way when I put it in, my first time actually trying it, it'll lock in and it'll pop out. So that's how I've set it up. I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna use little longer bolts here and get it all together, and show you how the finished product looks. Essentially, to get all the holes lining up, you effectively use the middle part as kind of your pattern for everything. So I would attach this piece together with the center hole, since the center hole is always there because of the arbor I used, and then effectively drilled through and then put it together with all the pieces so that I made sure that they all lined up. One caveat is you want to make sure that you line it up to the top hole. That way, up is up, essentially. So we'll go ahead and bolt this together.